Okay. Okay.
Shit. It's not me.
Hey, we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, hey, we're live.
Oh my god.
And there's the
Add that
freaking
boat
mics.
fuel.
Adding to boat fuel. I'm playing right now since I didn't get to play last time.
And he gets to fight the big fish.
Big fishy.
Have fun.
Oh boy.
Because he's an expert at box fights.
At box fights?
Boss fights.
Boss fights. Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How so?
You're
Explain.
the expert of boss
Hey.
fights.
I am.
Yep.
What does that mean? Also, the stupid sliders are offset again.
You and your OCD.
Bring the right one down.
You and your OCD.
Okay. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Well, I mean, they were like way off.
OCD.
People are going to be like, why is my right ear so much louder than my left ear?
Plus, it's really loud in the first place.
Yeah, take those down.
Yeah, probably for the best. Probably
Yeah.
for the best, maybe.
Yeah, I've turned the mic down on OBS itself a little bit. Keep it out of the red.
Okay. There we go. There's the fishy. There's the fishy boy. Now explain to me how I'm the expert at boss fights.
You are. The People Lake monster.
I don't know.
Do it. Chuck 'em spears.
Shit. Damn it. There we go.
But I don't know if it's just a...
Oh, I have infinite spears. I can just...
Yep.
Yeah.
Infinite spears.
I don't know if it's just him making fun of you because you say that you suck at video games.
I do.
So he's saying that you're the boss fight expert.
Yep. He's the boss fight expert.
Ah!
Watch out for the fish. Here he comes.
Oh shit.
Shoot him. Keep going. You can do it.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
How do I keep going?
By chucking your spears. Chuck them.
Oh! Okay. I thought I was capable of
Brad tensing up over it.
What?
Brad was like,
Oh shit. Die!
look at that blood.
I think this fish is ready, but...
I wouldn't eat it. Get ready. Chuck 'em spears. Faster, Andrew. Here he comes.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, where did he go?
Here he comes.
Oh shit.
Fire.
I'm assuming that if you don't hit him in the mouth there, he... Oh shit! I'm assuming if you don't hit him in the mouth there, he just eats you.
You tough son of a bitch.
But I'd rather not test that theory.
How many boss fights you want to do today?
Why?
You're the boss fight expert.
Oh shit! Leon! Leon!
Hang on, Leon.
Oh my god! I did it!
I told you you're the boss fight expert.
Hell yeah! Oh shit! No quick time events? Damn, they must have taken all those out. Oh, now you're getting seasick, Leon.
Nope.
Oh. Blood?
That's not good.
Oh, that isn't good. No.
And then he passes out.
What game was it? Resident Evil Dead Aim, where the protagonist is randomly like, oh, here, let's save.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. But yeah, there's, oh shit.
Circle.
Okay. But yeah, there's a Resident Evil game where at the ending, the protagonist, like the whole game, the protagonist has amnesia. And at the end, he's like, oh, right, I remember my friend Leon Kennedy. Forever. So that voice came out of the controller, so I guess that means that the guy is communicating it to us via radio?
Your boat has water in it.
Leon, we gotta bail. We gotta bail out the boat.
Gotta get to shore.
Gotta beach the boat before it sinks. Okay. Yep.
Condor 1 to Roost. Do you read me?
Condor 1? You've been radio silent for 3 hours. Are you alright?
Yeah.
I'm fine. Won't let it
Yeah, we
happen
were just
again.
harpooning a big fish.
Still looking for whatever key I need.
Copy that.
Open up that barrel.
Open up the what?
Yellow barrel.
Oh. Handgun ammo. Okay. I was like, how do I run? Oh, well, what's this?
Hat.
Oh,
Rotate it. Ratato. Okay.
yeah, I think this belonged to that police guy.
Which one?
The one they threw in the water.
Why are you looking at the floor?
Well, maybe there's cool stuff on the floor, like a rock. Okay. Yep.
Walk around the
What?
house.
Oh.
Barrel.
Barrel. Hey, submachine gun ammo. Ammunition. Okay.
Andrew.
What?
Just married.
Oh my god. Okay, so on Saturday I was on my way home. And Brad went to the bathroom. But I was on my way home and I pulled up at a red light next to a
Did you open up your map?
is that okay? No. Select?
Nope.
No.
Touch pad.
Okay. It's really jarring. Oh, Brad's mom's home.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're at the boathouse.
You're down there in the right hand side.
Yes, I see that.
You need to turn around. You're at
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. I see it.
Just married.
So, anyway, I pulled up next to this guy, and I looked to my left, right at him, and there were dicks drawn all over their windows. Like the first thing I noticed really was they had a can on a string, like on the back of their car, and I pulled up next to them and I saw the dicks drawn on their windows. How do I... Oh, okay. And there were like literal dicks drawn on their windows. I'm like, what the fuck? And then they turned, and then the light turned green, and they turned left.
Stand up.
And I... Oh, shit. Shit. Yeah, come on. Shit. Okay, what?
Kick it. Kick it.
Shit. Damn it. Okay. Well, anyway, they turned left, and on the back of... And I finally saw the back of their window, and on the window, they had painted, "Just Married." I don't know why they painted dicks on their windows. Well, it was two guys in the car. Maybe it was a gay marriage, but still. If I got gay married to a man, I wouldn't want to draw dicks all over my car windows. And I hope Brad was really confused by what I just said, because he missed half the story.
Yeah. Yeah, what the hell is this film?
Well, too late. You gotta watch the...
Yeah, you gotta watch the VOD back, Brad. Basically, Saturday, I pulled up next to a car at a red light, and they had a can on a string attached to their back bumper, and they had dicks drawn on their windows. And when I saw the back of
Repeat the whole freaking story.
well, the back of their window said "Just Married."
Yeah.
Yeah, if you die again,
I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. See, I didn't die. I'm not gonna die. Yeah, stop moving. See, I didn't die. Okay.
You almost did.
Egg.
down there on the right.
Oh, okay.
Save your herbs for your mixtures.
Take him while he's down.
Reload. Square. No, put it down. Close.
Close.
Square.
Square.
Ah, damn it. Ah, stop moving.
Aim better.
Well, I could stop moving. Damn it. Okay. Whew. Hey, some monies.
Yeah, you wasted half of our ammo.
I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this game. I didn't
Exactly.
I didn't play most of it.
Remember Ogilvy Zoo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're getting a lion exhibit.
Oh shit. Yeah, I saw that article. They're breaking ground on the first one in West Virginia, apparently.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ogilvy.
I could have sworn there were other zoos with lions in them. Hell, I could have sworn Ogilvy had lions.
I don't think Ogilvy had them, but I can't remember if
Hovatters?
yeah, Hovatter is pretty much the only other major zoo in the state, and I can't remember if they had lions there or not. I know they had tigers there, but I'm not sure about lions.
Maybe I'm wrong.
What is
So yeah,
According to the article.
so yeah, I'm not sure about the claim to having the first lion habitat,
Alright, Andrew E. Inc. Hashtag.
but apparently it's
some kind of
supposed to be home to cheetahs, zebras, red river hogs, and other African species,
the church.
and will span over 20,000 square feet. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nope, you don't have a thing.
It's been a few years since we've been to either Hovatters
The
or...
thing in the middle.
Yeah, I looked at it. See?
Is this the
What?
key?
I thought I looked at this.
Hovatters or, Ogilvy.
Okay.
It's the lake.
But yeah, so I saw at Walmart.
Oh, there's a treasure.
Hey.
Couple treasures.
Oh yeah, look over here. You want to backtrack?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I think that's the goal anyway, so. But yeah, no, what was I saying?
E-ink.
Okay, so, I saw at Walmart some e-ink price tags. This is a very bad thing. Because now, what a lot of, like, grocery stores are doing is they're putting up these digital price tags, and they can change the price whenever they want, including in the middle of the day. So, like, they can charge more at peak times, and it's very bad. It's going to enable a bunch of dark patterns, and I don't fucking like it. I'm pretty sure Kroger, maybe not at our Kroger, but I'm pretty sure I heard about Kroger doing this long before I ever heard about Walmart doing it, and now I just saw them at Walmart. They're not everywhere at Walmart, but they're all over the fucking grocery area.
Yeah.
And these things should be fucking banned, I
Like-
think.
Like electronic prices.
Yeah,
and
it's a
everything,
little
pretty m-
digital price tag.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little e-ink price tags they have now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've heard a lot of shady shit that Kroger is doing, and God knows Walmart would love to fucking do that, and now they can. So, yeah. Fun, fun, fun. Till her daddy takes the T-Bird away. You know what? That's what we should do. We should take the T-Bird away from the big tech companies. Okay. Where's the boat?
Sunk.
Damn it. Okay, how do I investigate that?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? It looks like there's another dock over here. Oh, no, wait. You have to go... Oh, I get it. See? Yeah, there's another boat.
boat.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta continue.
Okay. Backtracked for nothing. That's okay. Because we learned how to do it.
Not that way.
Not that way? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Spreading Chris in the culture.
Okay. Oh, hey, a red herb.
I was wondering what the hell this was about.
So the other day, I
You wanna
was...
combine those?
What?
You want to combine?
Oh, yeah, I should. But yeah, no, so... Where's the red... Oh, I see it. Oh, come on. Okay.
Damn it, Andrew. Give me that.
What the hell did he just
You
steal?
just used the green herb.
Bach.
I'm gonna have to replay that whole thing.
Okay. Well, anyway, no, you're good. I didn't say, see.
I think this is just before
Yeah, this is,
the
yeah,
encounter.
yeah. But no, so the other day, I was on Discord, and the conversation moved to Catherine. Yeah, yes, Chris knows where this is going now, and I was like, oh, so we're talking about Japanese Skyrim now, and like people were like talking about all these horrible downright offensive things in that game, and I was like, how did this even become Japanese Skyrim? And somebody finally asked me, they were like, okay, you keep referring to this as Japanese Skyrim. What do you mean? I'm like, oh, my buddy Chris refers to it as Japanese Skyrim because it has so many remakes and re-releases.
No.
And I'm just like, damn, I'm spreading Chrisisms in the culture. So...
I was wondering, why did I do that?
Did you just do that? Oh shit, I didn't even know we had those.
They're insta-killed by flashbangs.
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't
nice.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense, but I didn't realize we had a flashbang.
Now we don't.
Damn. That sucks.
Well, we can probably.
Craft more.
Yeah.
Craft more, get more somehow.
Oh, it's not even a crafting item as of right now.
We gotta buy it. That's what it is.
Oh. That sucks.
Anyways,
The fuck is this headline?
well, you read it and we know what it is.
Yeah.
Man stores AI-generated robot porn on his government computer, loses access to nuclear secrets.
What the oh, okay, was it caused by
Some
storing
kinda
the AI
shrine.
porn?
I don't know, I'm just loading up the
Same mark from
article
the
now.
church.
This isn't even a topic.
I know,
Yeah.
I'm just...
Yeah, but now I'm intrigued.
He lost his security
Is this the
clearance after he uploaded over 187 pornographic images onto the Department of
It's the
Energy
lake.
network.
Okay, so it's not like he lost the nuclear secrets. He just lost his security clearance. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like...
Okay,
his
that
boss-
headline made it sound a lot worse than it was.
Yeah,
I
it
mean, that's
sounds-
already pretty
yeah.
bad, but
Sounds like his boss has spied on him too much, and that
spied on him too much.
he said that
he
the...
stored porn on
Yeah.
a work computer, Brad.
Yeah.
Sounds like something your cousin would do.
Yeah, and that's
Jesus
what I was
Christ.
saying. Like, this sounds like something my...
Rare gold chicken egg.
Sometimes it's more fun not knowing, right?
That's where that motherfucker has a porn addiction. Times.
Yeah.
There is not sometimes.
Yeah.
It just is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, jeez. All right. Well, before Brad serves us another ridiculous headline,
No. Go ahead.
so the next item is Windows Mixed Reality. Were you guys ever aware of this?
Probably not.
Okay. Well, there's back in, I think it was like 2017 or so, Microsoft introduced a standard for VR headsets called Windows Mixed Reality. And what they wanted to happen was they set up the software and like the standards for the software, and other manufacturers would make their own headsets based on the software and the standards that they set. And that did happen. And there were quite a few headsets made. The problem is, it wasn't all that great for one, and for two, Microsoft kind of fucking dropped it. I think they lost support like last year fully, finally.
Mm-hmm.
Rocket launcher.
Hey, but
size
uh,
ain't everything.
a couple days ago, I was watching a video on YouTube about how some guy who works for Microsoft made a new driver
Why
for
not
Windows
try your
Mixed
hand
Reality,
at a
thus
new
adding
gun,
back
stranger?
support.
Might say.
So now you can buy Windows Mixed Reality headsets for cheap, and I mean, look, they're not going to be
We've been
exactly
saving
premium,
that money
but
customer.
But
most of them go for under $100.
I'll buy almost
So you can have a VR experience, even if it's not the greatest of all time, but it's a VR experience for under $100. Hey, worth a try, right? I think that most of them have been going, that I saw
that
after I
back is
watched the
killing
video, were going for like $70.
been kind
And the
to
guy
us.
in the video recommended two specifically, which drove the price up. And he like literally mentioned in the video, like, yeah, these are really cheap, unless this video blows up, and then they won't be cheap anymore. And and he was right for the two specific headsets that he recommended as like the best ones. I did
You
see a
can't
couple
go
of
wrong
them
with
go
that.
back up to like
Any
200, 250. which is stupid. Do not pay over 100 for these fucking things, okay? This is literally just a hack some guy made to give it back support. They're not even that good. Like, if you're going to pay $250 for it, you can get a Quest S brand new for $50 more, right? Just get, if you just want a VR headset, get a Quest S. As much as I hate Facebook, that's a way better value, you know? But yeah, I did look it up.
Ruby's all
Apparently, you can use them on Linux as well. It's just a different thing because the driver that the video mentioned is Windows only. But there's like another thing you can finagle to add support for Windows Mixed Reality headsets. So I don't know. I might try this. I might try this because sounds like fun trying to. Well, I say fun. I'm a bit of a masochist, I guess. But, you know, it might be fun trying to get this bullshit to work.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I just thought that was funny. And I know Chris has been wanting to get into VR for a long time, but, I don't know if he wants to finagle with it that much, so, Alright. And Chris is currently playing Inventory Tetris, which is the best part of this game.
Yeah.
This is the greatest mini game of all time.
Also, I did buy an upgrade to our inventory.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, the suitcase is a little bit bigger, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Meanwhile, I just went on the computer and redeemed a bunch of shift codes for some of the past Borderlands games.
What's a shift code?
Ship post.
Nah. A shift code is something you can use to redeem for get golden keys in the game to pretty much get using these golden chests.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's just a way to get nice loot every so often.
Oh, okay.
They had shift codes for 50 golden keys
Yeah.
for pretty much all 5 of the
Yeah.
past Borderlands games available, and 75 golden keys as well. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just redeem all these for Borderlands 1, 2, 3, the pre-sequel, and Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
Okay.
To be able to use. Nice to have a stack of over 100. Needing to use them.
Alright. Well, while Chris is playing Inventory Tetris, very addicting, the next topic is, speaking of things that went end of life, yesterday, Windows 10 went end of life. So now Brad's computer is out of date and he is in danger of getting shit hacked by tons of sentient computer viruses. And it's going to be like that TV show Reboot inside his computer, except the viruses won and took over everything. And I actually haven't watched Reboot. I think I've seen like a couple episodes.
Reboot.
Yeah, that old 90s
I know
3D
I know
TV
what
show.
you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, same people who made Beast Wars.
Yeah, I know that one too.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah,
Yay!
yay? What happened? I missed it.
Oh, we have another shotgun.
No, this is the shotgun.
Oh,
All of our guns are here in the chat.
oh nice.
Yeah, that bottom one's just a rifle.
Oh, yeah.
The sniper.
Yeah.
We have Tetris our
Entire inventory into the normal suitcase. Nice. Hey, we got a flashbang. Hey, we got a flashbang.
We got 2 flashbangs.
Yeah. So anyway, to continue with Windows 10 EOL, I did make that video I said I was going to make. It's called "You Can Do This" on the You Can Linux channel. You can look it up by Stan Stockfoot. If you do want to go the Linux route, there's my channel there, but I do highly recommend Joe Collins. He is the one who gave me the confidence to switch to Linux full-time nearly 10 years ago. If you don't want to go the Linux route, then you need to make a plan. You need to either finagle a Windows 11 install, which I'm going to say it right now, probably won't end all that well, but you can try it, or you need to buy new hardware, or what have you. And if your computer is eligible for a Windows 11 upgrade, you need to do it, alright? You can't stay on Windows 10. I mean, it's going to be okay for a little while, but you need to make a plan, like right now.
Brad.
Yeah, Brad. But, yeah, because, like, there are ways to finagle a Windows 11 install. You basically have to reinstall the operating system, but there's a way to do it using, like, Rufus and a couple other programs. But, you know, like I said, that's probably not going to end well, because knowing Microsoft, they're going to shift their weight and completely eliminate that. Maybe not even on purpose. Maybe just because they don't give a fuck. You know? So don't rely on that. That's basically a hack, is what that is. Don't rely on that hack to be able to use Windows 11 on computers without TPM 2.0. Alright? Alright? And honestly, if I were in the shoes of someone like that...
Well, you could be.
I could be?
Yeah, Brad, take your shoes off.
Yeah, Brad, take your shoes.
I'm not giving you my shoes. You're not even wearing socks.
Look at that.
Hey, it's a little...
Mauser.
Yeah. I couldn't think of the name. I was like, Walther P30. No, that's the German gun. The German gun. What's the German gun called?
Mauser.
Mauser.
Do you even wear shoes to come over here?
Yeah. Yeah, they're behind the couch. But yeah, no, so, to continue with the Windows 10 EOL, but yeah, I just know that Microsoft is gonna, you know, again, shift their weight, destroy the means to install Windows 10, or Windows 11 on machines without the TPM module, and people are going to lose all their data. It's going to go completely wrong for them, and that really sucks. So make a plan now. Even if you finagle a Windows 11 install, make a plan now. Back up all your shit in 3 places. If it's not in at least 3 places, it doesn't exist. And, you know, decide what you're going to do. Because, you know, if you buy a new computer, that's great. Honestly, if you do buy a new computer, I'd say keep your old computer and do a Linux install on that. Hey, extra computer, right? Or at least give it to someone who will do that themselves, you know? Send it my way. I could put Linux on a computer and use it or give it away. There was one more thing I wanted to say. Well, yeah, chicken butt, but also, oh yeah, at this point, I think if I were to be required to buy into a proprietary ecosystem like Windows, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I don't think I'd go back to Windows at this point. I think I'd rather use Mac OS.
Ta-da!
Nice. But yeah,
I'll
no,
take
I
this.
can't believe I'm saying this. At this point, I think you'd be better off buying into Apple rather than fucking going with a Windows machine. You know, At this point, Windows
This is a velvet blue. It is.
at this point, Windows is so mind-breakingly bad for your privacy. It's so bad with, it's so stuff full of AI. At this point, I think I'd rather go with Apple's offerings. But I'm a Linux user, so I don't have to go with Apple's offerings. Hey, at least MacBooks get crazy fucking battery life these days. You know, like come on. So yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Do you guys have anything to say about that? I guess not.
No.
Okay.
Well, I would not trust Apple.
Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing about buying a MacBook in this day and age. If you do decide to go with Apple, buy used. Their M1 MacBooks are still really good, and they're way cheaper than buying new. I think they're on M4 now. But yeah, no. If you do go the Apple route, definitely buy used. Don't buy brand new. If you can help it. Or is there another reason you wouldn't buy Apple?
It's just because it's Apple.
Yeah, I don't like Apple either, honestly, but, like, it's getting to the point where, like, I might as well have been stuck in the Apple... Like, you might as well be stuck in the Apple ecosystem, because, like... Because, like, you know, there's... Because, you know, Google is going down a horrible route by fucking forcing their developers to sign everything before you can run it on an Android phone. Microsoft, I mean, Windows has always been shit, but it's getting completely fucking untenable now. So it's like, you know, at this point, if you're stuck on that, like I'm still stuck on that for like phones. I fucking hate phones because they are so locked down, and you know, and you're kind of a little bit forced into it because, you know, if you have a Linux phones do exist, but then your banking app doesn't work. And it's like, I need to have a phone that does work, and Linux on phones is just not there yet. And maybe never will be. I hate to say it. You know, I do wish
What about
Ubuntu Touch took off, but it didn't.
What's Felix using?
Felix? Oh, PewDiePie?
Yeah.
I have no idea what he's using for phones. Are you talking about his PC?
He says he's like doing anti-Google everything.
Okay, so there are custom ROMs you can install that are de-Googled. Again, I can't fool with it because, again, you know, banking app. And half the time, you know, that they don't let you use the website on mobile, so, or at least that's what I've heard. I haven't tried to use my bank's website on mobile, but yeah, yeah, I do. So what PewDiePie's probably using if he's googling, is he's either bought an iPhone.
Nope. He's using some sort of
An Android device? Okay.
Android alternative.
Okay, he's probably using... he could be using a Linux phone, but it's more likely that he's using a custom ROM such as Graphene OS or Lineage. I don't know if Replicant is still a thing, or hell, maybe Lineage is Replicant and they just changed the name. But... he's probably using one of those, if I were to hazard a guess. I don't really follow PewDiePie. I don't much like him.
It was just a headline I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really care for the guy.
Aw, Chris, you just decapitated that poor guy. Hey, a hexagon piece.
Next one.
Yeah, okay, so the next topic is... Oh, God. So, this is a funny one. So, I was in another Discord, and I meant to paste a link. But instead, I copied and instead I pasted in, complete cranial evacuation is a no-brainer, Mr. Ghost. Which is a quote from Sewer Shark for the Sega CD. Because I was on my... What?
Is that plumbing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was on my phone, and I was like trying to find like a video about Sewer Shark, and I guess I must have accidentally copied that, but I thought I copied the link afterwards, but I guess not. That's my only explanation. So that's just a funny thing that happened to me. But the link I was trying to paste was the next topic, which is a link to a Mal post titled, "Is it bad to raw dog seasonals?" And this is yet another crazy person on Mal who's watching way too many fucking shows. He was like, and in the forum post, he's like, "Oh, I was worried about, you know, being a fake fan. I was worried about having, you know, I had imposter syndrome because I was worried I wasn't watching enough anime. So I watched 20 shows last season." Which, that's fucking insane to me. The most shows I ever watched in a season was 11. And because of that, the next season, I only started one new one. Plus, like, the 2 or 3 that were leftovers from the previous season.
You're serious.
No, I haven't. No, I didn't. I'm kind of on it because it's like I already have like 3 shows on Saturday, and so it's kind of hard to be like, oh, you know, maybe I should make space for one more, you know. So I don't know. I might change my mind when Jeff Thu puts out his ones to watch this season. Maybe he'll convince me to watch it, but yeah. Alright, Chris. Atsu's sword drawing technique in Ghost of Yote may look impossibly cool, but according to Japanese martial arts experts, it is kind of doable in real life. I haven't seen Atsu's sword drawing technique, so...
Okay, so the Ghost of Yote game that came out.
Yeah.
So both Ghost of Yote and Ghost of Tsushima,
Yeah.
they actually do the homework
Okay.
to see how things work.
Okay. To be historically accurate.
Yep.
Okay.
And Atsu is
The main character.
the new one. She is a Japanese woman.
Yeah.
The average Japanese woman is, you know, short and very skinny.
Yeah.
Well, you know what an odachi is?
A really long katana.
A really long katana.
Oh, way strong, huh?
Got a key for it.
Ah.
But yeah, so she has this technique. Look it up. Actually,
Okay.
you could probably find.
I'm just gonna Google it. Oh, okay, I see. I see what it is. Okay.
The technique.
Yeah, so it's basically it's on her back and she like goes like "Ugh." Yeah, okay.
Well, watch her put it away.
Oh, I didn't see a video of it. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look it up on YouTube then. Atsu sword.
Well, here's
I don't mean to interrupt, but
Yeah.
I might just have to go into the BIOS on this computer and enable the TPM 2.0.
Okay.
But I'd have to do that
Yeah,
during a
obviously.
restart. So,
Yeah, obviously. I mean, like I said,
yeah.
I'm not saying you need to like rush and like do
Yeah.
something like right fucking now. Just make a plan, right?
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking people is like, make a plan now. You know, get on that. You know, don't panic.
Yeah.
Just, you know, make a plan and back up all your shit. Alright.
And so according to this AI thing, which may or may not be right, that it says most computers from 2020 or onward, which is 2020 is when I bought this PC.
Oh yeah, you should be good then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that because I was like, I
Yeah.
thought Brad's PC was more recent.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can look into doing that when we're done with the stream. Actually.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll check it out here after a bit. Wonder if it costs money to upgrade or not. Probably not. I don't know.
No, it's a free update.
Yeah.
I
I could have sworn it was October 24th, but no.
No, it's October 13th. Yesterday.
Yeah.
There you go.
And Brad went to the bathroom again. Stupid thing.
Found this gunpowder somewhere. This-
I was looking on Amazon yesterday, maybe, and the Elgato 4K capture card is only $159.99.
Yeah.
That's probably the next thing I'm gonna save up for.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely get that capture card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna get the Switch 2 for Christmas, most likely.
Okay.
But
Okay, yeah, I see how she draws her sword. Took me a while to fucking find it. Jesus. But yeah, and like puts it back in. Yeah, she kind
But then
of.
she pulls it out and uses her fingers to like catch the blade halfway,
Oh, okay.
and then
And then when she puts it back in, she kind of pulls the.
well, no, okay. So she, no, okay, she does the fingers to put
Yeah.
it away,
Yeah.
but like you said, pulling it out.
Yeah, she kind of pulls the scabbard away. Okay. Yeah.
Like it's a whole
Yeah, it's a whole animation. Alright.
lot of movement. But like I said, they actually investigate.
Like how people use their equipment back
Like
then.
they actually hired like
like an actual like person who
well,
does.
they hired what they called like the Tsugi school or something like that.
Oh, okay. So they hired experts basically.
Yeah, they hired experts.
Alright. Well, if that's all we have to say about that. Chris, you have the next topic again. Color manufacturers sue West Virginia over food dye ban. What's the scoop on that one, Chris?
It's about food dye.
Okay. Let's see here.
Suit asked the court to strike down House Bill 2354, which bans the use of certain food dyes, which is set to take place statewide January 2028. Says if the law takes power away from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration to make safety decisions, interferes with interstate commerce, cause harm to color manufacturing companies and their customers. Ingredients covered by the law have been consistently determined to be safe by the FDA among other health agencies.
Yeah. So, here's the thing, right?
Got it.
As far as food dyes go, I feel like they're the least of our worries, even if they are harmful.
Yeah.
Like, God, we eat so much fucking garbage, and like manufacturers put so much sugar in everything. And like, I'm
Yeah.
not saying that to demonize sugar. I'm just saying they put it in everything.
Yeah.
Like, and they make everything super sweet. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know?
So
Oh,
I'm not gonna
Welcome.
sell the golden
Ooh,
egg
what you
just
buying?
yet.
Okay. You're gonna make a golden omelet?
No.
Oh,
Your
damn.
valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
It's super important to have for a boss fight later.
Oh, well, okay.
So just to put that out there.
Okay.
Thanks. You're a real professional.
Of course, the governor was defending
Molding
the
a weapon
food
to
dye
suit your specific needs.
thing.
Yeah,
Saying even
Beauty, isn't it?
even over in Europe, they've
Well,
cut it
look
out.
at you, mate. Got a
Yeah, see,
selection of good
I'm
things on sale,
skeptical of
stranger.
any sort of health
There's some
crusade
things
that the right
money
wing is
can't
on, because it's like, you know, they tend to go for the like crazy side of Crunchy. And it's like, you know, I just this really sucks, you know.
Your weapons are in
That-
good hands, mate.
Yeah.
I'll see you right.
Next up, we have some Pokemon news.
Yeah, the entirety of Pokemon Legends ZA's Lumiose City is a single model. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the buildings are just all one model.
Yeah. While most are making fun of Game Freak's approach, others are trying to understand the reasoning behind it.
Yeah, because the load speed to go in to make it,
Yeah.
it gotta like load all at once and
Yeah.
stay loaded all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how big is the game compared to I don't know, Legends Arceus?
I would say Legends Arceus. I
Time
think
is
it
money,
says that
mate.
this is supposed to be bigger.
Okay. Are we talking bigger than like a single? Okay. Okay. He's like pointing at me like, read the article. Okay.
Yeah, this comment says, it just seems stupidly unnecessary, unoptimized, and a waste of resources. But
Yeah.
freaking Game
There
Freak
you
so
are.
shouldn't
As you
surprise me.
wished.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard
This
that
kind of work is
because
about
Game Freak's
finesse,
not
stranger.
a Nintendo subsidiary.
bit
They're
goes
like
a
a
long
whole
way.
ass independent
Use
game
it.
studio.
Yeah.
Like they have games that are out on Steam. So
Molding a weapon
so I
to
heard that
suit
they're
your
like that they keep
specific
trying to
needs.
like make a real moneymaker that they own completely.
We're starting to get an
Uh,
idea
on,
of your
like,
tastes,
Pokemon.
friend.
Which
Try
they are
that on
making
for
one.
size.
They are?
Yep.
What is it?
I forget what it's called.
They can't be much of a
I'll
moneymaker
buy
then if you
No, like
forgot it.
it's like this big, like they showed a trailer for it like last year.
Yeah.
It's sort of like this kind of Monster Hunter like game.
Oh yeah, I think
Okay.
I remember something maybe I...
A single model with 355,000 vertices.
Where would it come
Yeah,
from?
there's been some
Anytime.
leaks about some Pokemon stuff that might be
Take a look.
coming down
Yeah.
pipeline. Like Generation 10 being called Winds and Waves, apparently. Procedurally island-based game taking place in Indonesia.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like Game Freak is like deliberately sabotaging Pokemon. Like after I heard that they're trying to you know, make something big that they
Something's
own
bound to catch
fully.
your eye.
So I don't know. I saw somebody talking on Discord about how X and Y. We found out through a leak that X and Y were kind of rushed, and it was actually supposed to have like the third
Oh,
game,
welcome.
Yeah.
What you
and then it
buying?
just never happened because of Nintendo. So there may be other reasons other than wanting to. Actually, that may be why they want to wholly own a big moneymaker.
Mm-hmm.
Because they want to get out from under Nintendo.
Yeah. I'm not even subscribed to the PokeLeaks subreddit though, but I still get posts showing up ever so often on my homepage.
Yeah. Alright.
Legends ZA is it's already out in Japan, I think, and it's coming out tomorrow.
Is it?
It
Here in-
comes out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Some early access has been coming out.
Okay.
and
Yeah.
I think it is out in Japan, like Brad said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here.
Yeah, there you go. Now you gotta do a puzzle. You did it! Yay! Depraved item. Alright. Have we said all we wanted to say about the Legend ZA topic?
Yeah, more or
Alright.
less, I think.
Well, Chris, you once again have the next topic. Target removes all Xbox Series stock from shelves following Trump tariff price hike. And
Yeah.
all I got to say about that is, serves them right. I actually heard about this through YouTube Shorts. There's this one guy who.
Yeah, I know who you're talking
Yeah. Wait, I haven't even described the video.
Go on.
Well, he like plays himself like playing.
Yep.
He plays himself playing like various.
And he's sitting in front of the computer,
Yeah, how did you know?
wears glasses.
You actually do know.
I know.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I don't know his name, but you know, he made a short about this that popped up in my feed, and I'm like, damn, it really is the beginning of the end, like he said, because
Well, I think he mentioned another store was doing the same thing.
Take a look.
Yeah.
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
No, I was gonna say Amazon, but no, that's not it.
You're valuable.
Well, I
A deal
did
well
want to harken
split
back
in
to
traffic.
history, because this sort of thing has happened before with our old pals at Sega. Sega doesn't make hardware anymore, and I do want to mention the cracks definitely started to show before this.
Yeah.
But what really, really hurt Sega towards the end there, and what really precipitated their downfall, was what they did was they came up with a new console, the Saturn, the Sega Saturn. It was towards the end of the life of the Genesis. You know, they had already made the Sega CD, and the 32X had come out, which was a disaster in and of itself. And they went to E3, and they were talking about the new console, and they said the price and it was outrageously expensive, one, and two, they heard that Sony was making the PlayStation and releasing it, I believe it was, I forget the exact dates, but, you know, Sony was releasing PlayStation around the same time that they were going to release the Saturn. Well, they didn't want that, so they announced at E3 that they were going to put out the Sega Saturn earlier that same year to beat out Sony, which pissed off everybody because they didn't tell Walmart. I'm pretty sure Walmart fucking dropped them. And I'm pretty sure like EB Games also dropped them after that, because it's like, what the fuck? You said we were going to do this at the end of the year, and now we're doing it at the beginning, and now we don't have any time to prepare. So yeah, they just kind of dropped them, you know. So once you lose major retailers like that, you're cooking yourself, and so you know that. And that pissed off devs too, because you know they had a lot less time to prepare their games for it, and then when the Saturn came out, there was only like 1 or 2 games for it for months. As you know, not a smart decision on Sega's part. Like I said, the cracks had started to show long before this. And actually, the same is true of Xbox. The cracks have been showing for quite a while now, since the Xbox One era.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this truly is the beginning of the end for Xbox, unless they can really turn this around. But they're definitely repeating history with this one.
Yeah.
So they're trying to push the ROG Ally and other. They're trying to do away with the console
Yeah,
and move on to
subscription-based services.
subscription-based cloud.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how that's going to work out for them, because Sony's still making the PS6.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But yeah, it's
Well, I've heard that the PS6
yeah,
is supposed to kind of
be a handheld too,
be a handheld, like,
like the Switch and the Steam Deck.
yep.
Well, even so, Microsoft manufactured the Xbox. So Sony's manufacturing the PS6, whatever form it may take. They're not Microsoft is not manufacturing the ROG Ally. So I'm gonna say that, you know, maybe this won't be the end of the Xbox brand as a whole, but as an actual console, yeah, Xbox is cooked. And who knows, Microsoft being Microsoft, they might drop this whole thing entirely if the ROG Ally thing doesn't take off, which there's a very high likelihood it won't. I think that's a pretty...
You think it's gonna bite him in the butt?
I think it's going to bite them in the ass. Like I said, maybe not the end of the Xbox brand as a whole, but they're definitely not going to be making any hardware ever again, and they're probably going to drop the whole handheld operating system thing too. So, you know, I don't know what that's going to look like, but we'll see how that pans out. All right, Brad. Police are asking kids to stop pulling AI homeless man pranks. What the fuck is this about?
Yeah,
You don't know about the AI homeless man?
No, I don't.
apparently it's some
It's an actual, like, meme slash AI thread.
yeah, and something you can do on either TikTok or Snapchat to make it seem like there's a homeless man in your house, and I guess parents are calling the cops over this stuff, and of course it's a
Yeah.
giant waste of resources because it's not fucking real.
Yeah, this is not good. I mean, I'm no fan of the police, but if there's an emergency and it calls for the police,
Yeah,
then I mean, come on, guys.
yeah. And it says when things go from problematic to potentially dangerous is when the prank carries on for too long and parents call the authorities. Calling of home invasion, especially involving children, is treated as high priority by police.
Yeah, and not only that, I mean, what if they come with a SWAT team? You're basically swatting yourself.
Yeah,
Like, and that gets dangerous real quick.
these pranks are tying up valuable resources. Yeah, and like you said, it puts these pranksters in danger.
Yeah.
Could cause a SWAT response.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah. Don't fucking. Are you okay?
Yeah.
No, he just killed himself.
Did your chair break?
Kind of.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Okay, I see where you kind of taped it up.
Yeah.
Tape failed. Okay.
Just that's how you do it. You just force it till you, yeah, solve the puzzle.
Okay. Alright, well, have we said everything we wanted about that one? Okay. No, I don't. I've said all I need to say.
Yeah.
Anyways, the prank itself, yeah, it is, like I said, it's like a AI sort of utility that they're using. And most of the videos I've seen, it's like, hey Dad, this guy says he knows you. And he's like, son, I do not know who that is. Shut the door or whatever. And he's like, well, I was about a man let him sit on the couch and use his toothbrush and all your stuff. Like, son, I don't know who this is. I can't reach your mom. And so on. Yeah, it's just a whole
big thing.
thing.
Yeah. I would like to point out, Brad is using, what is that, painter's tape?
Yep.
Yeah, Scotch tape. That's just whatever I have flying around down here.
Brad, the problem with that tape is it's very rippable. You need to use like a sturdy duct tape for that.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to see if we have some duct tape later. I know this isn't super sturdy.
Yeah.
We just said that.
Okay. Alright, well, if we're done with that topic then. LGR Bergs is back. So, Clint, aka Lazy Game Reviews, aka LGR, is back at his home. He finally finished fixing it up after Hurricane Helene. And he is out of the rental and back in his... and back living where he used to. And he's starting LGR Birds back up. His setup is very different from the old one he had at that house. It's right now it's basically just a feeder hanging off the deck and a little feeder that's like on the deck railing. I don't know if he's going to put his big pole feeders back up. So yeah, I'm just glad to have him back. Yeehaw. And I also have the next topic. It's
Hello,
Murder Simulator.
Got a selection.
I don't know if I've ever
Good
talked about this
things on
before,
sale, stranger.
but I've always wanted
Thank
to
you.
make a game and call it Murder Simulator.
And copy GTA. And
Well, so it's funny to me because, you know,
A well-tuned weapon can
I think
make
it was
up
Jack
for a
Thompson who
lack of
coined the
skill.
term Murder Simulator.
Will that be? Don't
Or
get
maybe that's
yourself
not where it
killed
comes
now.
from. Maybe I'm getting that mixed up with some other media outlet.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Jack Thompson, I'm sure, is fucking cheering from his little Florida estate or whatever. Fucker. Because, you know, the Trump... Yeah, because, like, it used to be that I would think about it and, like, oh, nobody cares about that anymore, where this is pretty much a solved issue. Nobody thinks that about video games anymore. But apparently people fucking do think about video games like that now, because, you know, the Trump administration is trying to blame violence on fucking video games. Again.
Yeah.
We've already been fucking through this, Donnie. Leave it alone. Jesus. Fascists will not leave you alone. That is how they operate. They do not want to leave you alone because if they don't have anybody to, you know, mess with, basically, then they have nothing to go on, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they have to keep, you know, fucking with people. They're not going to
Under
stop
Wonder
at
Roofs.
minorities.
I found the key to the church.
Nobody is safe under this administration. Nobody. Not even his
No time to
supporters.
chat. I'm going
Not
in.
even the people around
Condor
him.
1 out.
Trump is basically a ticking time bomb, alright?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason Homelander
what's
is
the time?
based on Donald Trump.
I'm at an hour and 15.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I also have the next topic. What's the most unique game you guys have ever played? Because the most unique I've ever played is a little game. It's a Flash game called Blockhead the Game. And I can guarantee you've never played anything like it.
Yeah.
It's basically, have you ever seen the Flash animated series Blockhead? Well, it's based on that series. I gotta show you it after we do this. But basically, you play Blockhead's consciousness, or his conscience, I should say, and you go around and you try to, each level you have a different task to perform. And you have to, like, do it without letting him break too many things. Otherwise, his conscience will get pissed off and die. Basically, you know, their head will explode or whatever. It's it's a pretty funny game, but like I said, I can guarantee you haven't played anything like it, and there's probably never going to be another game like it. So yeah, what about you guys? What most unique game you ever played? Doesn't even necessarily have to be good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if anything really comes to mind.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. After stream, you'll think of something and be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
for fuck's sakes!"
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Same with you, Chris.
A deal well struck.
Give me a moment.
It's okay. We got time at the.
Why not try your hand at a new gun?
I remember trying to play,
Might
I
want
think it
to
was
take
either the
care of
PC or the
Yeah.
PS1 version of Glover back in the day, and I
Yeah.
never could get the CD disc to work.
any leftover
Huh.
errands before going.
Yeah. Well, that's a kind of a different thing because like that's
Yeah.
not the game being weird. That's the
Yeah.
that's the physical disc being broken.
Yeah.
That does remind me of like
Shame to live the
my
rest of your life.
my mother was trying to play a game on this shareware compilation CD that they had back in like the 90s and early 2000s, and one of the games wouldn't work. It was a game where you had to rescue this guy's girlfriend from a haunted house, and it wouldn't go past like the intro screen. And I think I found it once, but now I can't remember what the fuck it was. So I'm gonna have to go and try and find that again. But yeah, no, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I wonder what this was. Yeah. Those shareware CDs were pretty interesting because it's like, you know, it was so many possibilities, and then you actually open it up and it's like, oh, it's not that great anyway. Well, yeah. Okay. Boss fight.
Open up the map. Look up above you. Actually, close it. Close the map. Yeah, there it is. Dangling.
Okay.
Get that.
Hey, I got a ruby.
Okay, keep going.
Ow! Fuck.
Shit.
Alright, boss fight expert, get ready.
Okay.
Get ready.
I'm getting ready.
Really, Andrew, get ready.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god.
El Legante.
Hey, what? Oh. Lagante.
God damn, you're a big boy.
Yep, shoot it. Bang. Kill it.
Ah! No. Ah!
Shit, that was close.
Good, Andrew, get it run.
Shit!
Heal up, Andrew.
I'm trying. Okay.
Use the mixture. It's on the left. That increases your health bar.
Shit. Shit.
It's a big bastard.
Yeah. Big boy.
Yeah.
Where'd he go? Oh. I was like, where'd he go?
Fire! Do that shit! Don't just stare!
Ouch! What? Oh, it's... Shit! Shit!
You should always switch to shot.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Big guy took it on the chin.
You got worms too?
You got worms.
Ah!
Adrian, you gotta evade.
Shit. Shit. Shit.
Yeah, I can't think of one off the top of my head, because,
Yeah.
like, yes, there has been games, but
Damn it. But... Run, Leon, run!
what do you do?
Shit. Move, Leon. There we go.
Finish boss fight?
No.
Died?
No.
Perhaps not.
I did get to melee the worm. I'm out of shotgun ammo.
Suck it, Alex.
Oh. So, Alex Jones tried to appeal his little Sandy Hook lawsuit decision that made him owe $1 billion to the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
And the Supreme Court refused to hear it. Bitch, take that. So for those of you who don't know, Alex Jones is a massive piece of shit who has a right-wing media company called InfoWars, and is an infinite fountain of bullshit and conspiracy theories and expensive supplements.
Yeah.
And he basically called the Sandy Hook massacre a hoax.
You're supposed to use the circle to evade.
Okay.
Isn't he also trying to get his YouTube channel back as of recently? Because YouTube's been
Yeah.
unbanning some people, even though.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if he tried. I know a lot of right-wing figures have been like trying themselves to.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they've unbanned some people, but they
Yeah. Damn
so
it!
they have to create new
No,
channels.
I want to try again. Oh. Chris insisted. But yeah, no. I'm honestly surprised the Supreme Court didn't do the absolute worst fucking thing and overturn the lawsuit. But I guess even that was a bridge too far for them. So, yeah, kind of hoping now that Alex Jones turns against Trump too. That'd be funny. Or at least the Supreme Court. That'd be really funny. And then maybe the Supreme Court could turn against Donald Trump. A man can dream. Okay. Hey, you did it.
Don't waste your knife.
Okay.
Shit, that was close.
Alright. Next topic is Framework under fire for Omarky/DHH/Hyperland support. So, the name DHH might actually sound familiar to you, because I talked about him on a stream recently. He's the asshole that caused the whole Ruby situation to happen. Where, basically, Ruby, I forget what the actual org is called, but they platformed him, and so a major Ruby sponsor pulled out, thus enabling Shopify to basically take over, which really sucks. And I also mentioned that DHH is a massive fucking white supremacist, eugenicist, just an all-around bigoted piece of shit. So he has a Linux distribution, or maybe it's like, I heard somebody describe it as basically just a bunch of scripts for Arch that make it look a certain way. So, it's either an Arch-based Linux distribution, or it's a set of scripts to make Arch look a certain way. Kind of like Moe Ubuntu. And if you don't know what Moe Ubuntu is, look it up. It's really funny.
So, in the original version,
Yeah.
there was the Arch you could save.
Okay.
My dog would actually jump into the fight
Aw, puppy.
and deal a ton of damage.
Oh,
This giant.
that's such a good idea. Why did they cut that?
Because it's too retarded.
Well, I think good things happen to people who save puppies. So they should have left it in. But yeah, no, so basically DHH has this whatever it is called Omarky, and Framework is a company that has not expressed a wider political point of view, that focuses on creating laptops that are super repairable and modular. And one of the neat things about it that I've seen people do is they've taken like Framework components like motherboards and made whole other computers out of them. Like I've seen one guy make a Cyberdeck out of a Framework motherboard and some other components. So, you know, really cool stuff. But they mentioned a lot of support for Omarky, which is inextricably linked to DHH. The website says by DHH. You know, it's not hidden, right? So a lot of people have, like, rightfully so, criticized Framework for this because, yeah, you know, it's all like here's my stance, right? We can disagree on a lot of things. In fact, if we get into like a debate, as long as you're honest with me, even if we completely disagree, I might actually like you more afterwards. Again, provided you're honest with me and genuine about your beliefs, right? But if you hate me, we cannot be friends. And by hate, I mean both in the sense of, you know, you hate me, but also, like, if you're a bigot. And if you hate something that I'm not, like if you hate black people or Jewish people or whatever, you might as well treat me the same as you treat them, because, buddy, we are not going to get along. So, yeah. There's like a limit to that. You know, I don't think we should be giving grace to outright bigots like DHH. So, yeah. But I would like to mention, the article says that the project lead of Hyperland has actually been getting better. So the big controversy with Hyperland is they had some moderation issues on their Discord and within, like, their wider community with bigotry, particularly against trans people. But apparently, according to the author of that article I linked, they've been really cleaning up their community. So if that's true, and I hope it is, hats off to Vaxry. You know, I hope that is true, and I hope he's learned a lot, and you know, really is cleaning up his community.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and like the author of the article says, you know, it's really hard to recommend people to buy Framework, because it's like, you know, for one, they're a lot more expensive than equivalently spec machines, because they have to be made a certain way to be repairable, right? And it's not, they don't have the same economy of scale as other manufacturers. You know, they have to make, like, custom pieces because of that repairability. It's not, so, you know, I'm not blaming them for being more expensive. And I will say, in a lot of cases, you know, if you do believe in that sort of thing and you do want to, you know, help the environment by not getting something that's just, you know, you're just going to throw away in a few years, most people are going to be better off with a used ThinkPad, honestly. But, you know, but, you know, this kind of just throws a whole wrench into the works, because it's like, well, they support a fascist. And it's like, we have no good answer for that. Like, you know? So, really sucks, and I hope they divest themselves from Omarchy soon. Alright. You guys have anything to say, anything to comment about that?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Alright. Alright, Chris. We are reviewing pricing. Capcom responds to fan backlash after decision to charge $40 to watch tournament final streams? What the hell?
Yeah, you want to watch the championship match for Street Fighter 6?
Ashley Graham!
Not really?
I'm here
The
to
only
help.
reason I would watch it is because it was free. like what? You cost some money to watch esports now? Jesus.
Well, esports tournaments are
Becoming a big thing, yeah.
becoming a big thing, and some of them do cost money.
Jesus, I didn't know that. I'm not super into I say I'm not super into esports. I'm not really into esports at all. So I had no idea what was going on with them.
Yeah.
Hey, a blue dial.
There's supposed to be a way up.
Oh god, this reminds me of this place I got stuck in Eternal Darkness last night. There's a section of the game that's so the previous chapters up till this point have been pretty combat heavy. And in this chapter, it's pretty apparent that you're supposed to do as little combat as possible in this chapter. And I'm sure people who have played Eternal Darkness know what I'm talking about. But like last night, I got cornered by somebody and by an enemy, and
Oh, I hate this puzzle.
and they just slowly drained my health. And I was just like stuck there. Like, they basically cornered me. And I was just like, oh god. And I had to wait for them to deplete my health bar. It was so demeaning. So I just gave up for the night. I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna play anymore right now. That really discouraged me.
Here, Brad, solve the puzzle.
Yeah, Brad, solve the puzzle.
Yeah, you gotta turn these dials with the bumpers.
I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
looking at here.
Alright, Chris, you got the next one again. PlayStation Network is down.
Yeah, I didn't know it was down.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't affect us.
Oh, shit.
Like, Brad and I were playing. Oh, no, actually. There was a small issue, but that could have been anything. So we gotta match the white interior you got there
Yeah.
to match the spider thing in the background. So you're there. You just need to rotate everything.
Oh, yeah.
Like 90 degrees, basically.
Your collars
Yeah, I see
are
'em.
all in the right place. You just need to rotate it to the left.
Yeah,
So
look
that-
at the little tailpiece. There's like lines there. Yeah, almost.
I remembered. I don't know if we had any issues with the online stuff last night or not.
Well, we had the one hiccup that I couldn't connect,
Oh, yeah.
but then I just closed and restarted the game, and there was no issue after that. But that's like the typical. Okay, the green one. No, you just had. I think you just had it right there. No. See why I hate this puzzle?
Yeah.
The government shutdown has allowed squatters and base jumpers into the Yosemite Park.
Yeah.
There are no official park rangers on duty. The only person on duty is a volunteer.
Yeah. This is what happens when you can't pay for your fucking national parks. They basically get ruined. And I think it's
They get turned into a playground.
yeah. And it's sad what's happening to every service that, was created during the New Deal. The wealthy in this country hate the New Deal because, it basically provides free services to us, but the New Deal is what,
Okay.
Brad, you got it completely wrong. The
No,
complete
you
wrong.
got it in the right, but you just.
He got all
Yeah,
all in the
no,
right
I'm-
position, but he got it in the wrong orientation again. But yeah, no. So
right there.
despite what people want to tell you, the New Deal is an amazing thing. A lot of people are like, "Oh, the New Deal didn't take us out of the Great Depression. The World War 2 did, but like,
There.
the New Deal programs.
And rotate the green. Okay. Nope. Past it. Go back. Watch the tip in the middle. Okay. You're almost there. Just shift to the right a little bit. Alright, now same with the blue. There you go.
Yeah.
Ugh,
So anyway,
that's just disorienting. Just
Yeah.
trying to get all the little.
Yeah.
but yeah, no. As soon as those New Deal programs started getting dismantled, that's when things really started to go wrong for this country. Okay, and it goes back to not just Ronald Reagan,
Ashley.
but
You in there?
actually, I think wasn't it Carter that started this whole thing about, you know, oh, we want small government when that is completely I mean, maybe Jimmy Carter wasn't lying, but like this whole neoliberal thing of, you know, we gotta cut down government services because stupid bullshit about self-sufficiency. That's not true at all. We used to be a modern country.
Are you ready?
Maybe.
Bird.
Ashley.
Actually,
Graham, are you in here?
I found your phone. It's kind of smashed. I'm sorry.
Let me go.
Listen. Easy with that. My name's Leon. I'm hearing the president's orders and
God damn it.
that one will.
Yeah, that one will.
Come on, Ashley. I need to get you so that you can hide in a trash
Hey,
can while I
dangerous
fight
outside.
enemies.
You need to
Actually,
listen to
she
me.
is
What
a
is that?
little improved in this one.
Over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, is she more like
Liz.
is she more like more like Elizabeth in Bioshock Infinite than
I don't know.
Oh.
I've heard that she's improved in this game.
Oh, okay.
She's not gonna constantly scream.
Leon! Leon, I've been hiding in this trash can for an hour.
Chapter end.
Alright. Well, that's all I've got to say about the government shutdown. Anybody else have any comments?
No.
Okay. Well, next topic is my stupid idiot cat. So I'm not gonna lie. I had a vet appointment this morning, and I almost thought, You done?
Yes.
Okay. He kind of held that position where he was like about to sneeze for a
Well,
second.
yeah, I just want to make sure I wasn't a fourth
Okay.
one wasn't going.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I thought that was going to be the end of the line for my cat this morning. Because he's not been
Father,
doing too
trust me.
well. He's been very
I need you to
wobbly,
trust
you
me
know,
too,
not
and do
eating
exactly as
anything.
I
We
say.
did finally find a food
I'm gonna
that
get
he
you home
would
safe.
eat, which is like this choo-choo chowder stuff that you get at Walmart. It's more like a cat. It's more like a soup for cats than wet food, really. But yeah, because like we were feeding him wet food there for a while, and what he would do is he would just lick the gravy off the top.
Let's get the hell out of here.
But yeah, now he's actually eating.
Just bought this.
Seriously? I just bought it.
But this morning I tried to like give him like one of those like lickable treats.
Okay.
And it seemed like he wanted it, but he had a hard time like orienting his face to it because he was very disoriented. Then he like peed on me.
we do. There's no.
And, like he was like trying to get away. I was like, "Where are you going?" And like I realized that he was like peeing on me. I was like, "Oh, that's why you were trying to get away." And then he kind of stumbled out quickly. But the vet said he has a pretty bad ear infection, so they cleaned out his ear. gave him a pretty serious antibiotic and gave him more amoxicillin to take home. So hopefully he'll get better after this. But you know, I don't know. I genuinely thought he was going to be not around anymore after after this morning, but
It's okay, I've got
he
you.
has received a stay of execution. But
Jump.
what?
Jump.
Oh yeah, jump,
Jump, Ashley.
Hey,
jump,
trust me.
Ashley. At least you've got Leon to catch you. My idiot cat didn't when he tried to jump off the vet's table. But yeah, hopefully he pulls through this. But you know, if he doesn't, we tried. You know.
Thanks.
Flash grenade.
All right. So the next 3 items are going to be pretty quick.
Roost,
I'll
I've secured Baby Eagle.
No.
Affirmative. Copy that.
I think something already happened to her.
I guess not.
All right.
Extractions. All the way over there, past the village.
Oh shit.
Zed, it's dangerous. Stay close.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, we've got 3 more topics. They're all mine, and they're all going to be pretty quick. So seasonal item. So I think this was like the day before Wednesday's stream. We were at Dairy Queen after basically trying to get my mother to pick something to fucking eat, and we finally we get to Dairy Queen.
So this was yesterday or a week from yesterday?
Oh,
Yes,
I'm sorry,
yes.
the day before Saturday's stream. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I keep getting the days mixed up. But it was the day before Saturday's stream, and we finally get to Dairy Queen. We finally decide on that, and we get there, and she's like, "Okay, I want pretzels." No, this was Thursday. Okay.
Just tell the story already.
Yeah.
Well,
just
anyway.
Get to it.
She was like, "Okay, I want a black
Give me some
raspberry
space.
sundae,"
Stick close.
and I'm like,
Okay.
"What the fuck?" I was because I was like, I know they don't have a black raspberry sundae, so I was like, "Hey, I'd like a black raspberry sundae if you got it," and they're like, "No, sir, we don't have that," and I'm like, "Yeah, I knew they wouldn't." In my head, I'm like, I knew they wouldn't fucking have that because that was a fucking seasonal item they had this spring. And it's like, and of course, she's like, "Oh, I can't get anything I want." Like, bitch, it's a seasonal item, and you should have known this. And that brings me to my next item, which is wrong place. So here's the thing.
Get behind me.
I mentioned this happened before Saturday's stream, and this should have. Oh shit! But this should have been talked about on Saturday,
Yeah.
and actually the e-ink price tag topic should have been talked about Saturday.
Next.
Because after Saturday's stream, I was like, "Huh, we didn't talk about the e-ink price tags," because I went to Walmart and was reminded of it. I was like, "Huh, I wonder why that was." Because I could have sworn I put it in the topics channel. Well, turns out I put that and the Dairy Queen thing not in the topics channel, but the Stream Ideas channel instead by accident. Yeah. So we didn't get to either of those topics Saturday. But we got to it now, so it's okay. All
Okay,
right.
Ashley, you're not doing as you're supposed to be doing.
So she's worse than the first game.
No,
Oh, she's still better?
this, I don't know.
Okay.
It's too soon to judge.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I do have one last topic. It's Johnny D's. So we've been trying to eat at Johnny D's for like the past week now. I tried calling them on last Tuesday or something, and they didn't answer. I tried going there yesterday. They were closed. No, not yesterday, Monday. They were closed. But my mother was, oh, they're closed Mondays anyway. But then we went there. I tried to go there today. They were closed. So now I'm not sure if Johnny D's is closed permanently or what. Which would be a shame, because I actually really like Johnny D's.
You're serious.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna, at this point, just die.
Aw,
Because we're at the end of it.
okay. But
Are you done?
Well, I did want to ask you, Chris. Have you heard anything? Because I know your mom knows a lot about.
I don't know.
No. Okay.
I haven't. She hasn't gotten Johnny D's in a while
Yeah.
because they keep messing up her order.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, according to Google Maps, it says they're
Well,
only
don't worry about Google Maps. It's a
closed
local
on
business.
Sundays, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, they're not open, or they weren't open Mondays, I thought. But I don't know. I think they shifted that in recent years because there was time like at the beginning of this year I tried to go on Saturday and they were closed, and I went the like a couple days later. I was like, "Are you closed Saturdays now?" And they were like, "Yeah, we're closed Saturdays now." So yeah, I feel like that business probably fit the desk. Although I will say, I had to park like behind Johnny D's in like the YWCA parking because the street was all parked up.
I think I just shot her.
Take that, Ashley. But anyway, but I went around front and they saw they were closed, and then I went like through that little side alley as a shortcut, and I noticed their side door was open, but I wasn't like, hello? I didn't like poke my head in and ask for anybody. But I don't know. I'm really confused. Like, are they like renovating or some shit? Are they like moving stuff out of there? I don't know.
Yeah,
It's weird.
who knows?
Well,
Apparently,
speaking of weird.
Yeah?
I got a message from somebody for something I haven't been involved in quite some time.
Oh, something you want to talk about after stream?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Well, apparently down here by Bonnie Bell's, they're building a new East of Chicago Pizza.
Another one?
Yeah, it's like the fourth one in the area.
I thought it was like the third one because there's one in Bridgeport and there's one in Chinston.
Bridgeport, Chinston, Salem.
Oh, Salem. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't normally go to Salem, so I don't.
Yeah,
But
I've picked up food from all three of those locations, funny enough.
yeah, I gotta say, East of Chicago Pizza is like, in terms of quality, it's like one step below Domino's.
Yeah, I haven't been really impressed when I've ordered like chicken and stuff from there.
Yeah, it's not great. I'd tell you you'd be better off ordering Domino's, but with
Yeah.
East of Chicago Pizza, at least you get your food in a timely manner. There's like
Yeah.
what?
Mandler.
Mandler, yeah. But like there's like two people working at the local Clarksburg Domino's, and one of them is always out on deliveries. Last time me and Chris tried to eat there, we had to not eat there because they were like, yeah, it's going to be like a half an hour before you get your food, and we're like, we don't want to wait that long. So yeah.
But that's kind of why they started doing DoorDash there finally, because they don't have enough freaking delivery drivers to keep up
Well,
with
they're always
demands.
hiring delivery drivers.
Yeah, but they can't keep them, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, they probably don't get.
I mean, those places have high turnover rates anyways.
well, they probably don't have like coverage.
Yeah, they don't. That's the
Yeah.
whole point. They don't have coverage.
You have to have your own personal vehicle that doesn't get any coverage from Domino's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Domino's. like I said,
they don't want to be responsible for your
yeah.
car.
But like I said, they, you know, it's not that Domino's is necessarily bad. I just stopped eating there because last time I ordered delivery there, it took them 3 hours, and
Jeez.
I'm sorry, I can't wait that long.
Yeah, fucking hell, that's...
Well, that's the end of today's stream.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's Saturday's plan?
Probably some COD zombie related stuff if we can't figure out anything
Well,
else.
that's what I was saying. What's Saturday's plan?
Well, I'll hook it up to the television. We'll mess around, probably pass the controller around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Custom maps.
Yeah.
All right.
Custom maps and some other mod related stuff. Should be entertaining at least.
Just make sure you disable the nude mod before we start stream.
Okay, because we have 2 Saturdays left.
Yeah.
This Saturday and then the following,
Yeah.
and then 2 Wednesdays till.
Yeah.
Well, I've been Chris.
I've been Andrew.
I've been Brad.
See you next time.
Yep.
Bye. Bye.